Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's played forward. Lewandowski tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. And here's Thiago. Played out to the right. That's a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Matip. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Mane gets away from his opponents. Mane's diving header! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Gnabry. In with the challenge. And here's Roberto Firmino. Jerome Boateng. And here's Wijnaldum. Firmino. Schüller plays it forward. Kimmich. Kimmich goes looking. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Perisic. Goes for it! Fence has got rid of that. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward, and it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah, he's on his way. Striding forward, facing goal. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Chance to break. It's a throw-in. And here's Thiago. Thiago is fouled. Thiago. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka. That'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Boateng drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. That's a decent ball. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago plays it through.
Wijnaldum just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Wijnaldum. Oh, good interception. Thiago. And it's Boateng. Jerome Boateng. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting shapes to shoot!
And that's been levered clear. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Hernandez cuts it out. Schüller. Thiago. And the counter is on. Perisic. Can he find a finish now? And play for a throw. Thiago. Another chance from a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Gomez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Lewandowski, Goretzka.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Wijnaldum. Perisic. Can he get through? Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski has a go! And the ball's come out. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Van Dijk can get it clear. Surely a shot. Lewandowski. And they've been caught out here. Caught offside that time. Fabinho.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That intervention was very... Has a hit! It's in! They have come roaring back! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And that's been won straight back.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Fabinho goes looking. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alaba, and the through ball is intercepted. Just 5 minutes left. Mohamed Salah. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Gnabry. He's left his man. Gnabry not easily shrugged off the ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah, a definite fell there. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gnabry. That's a decent ball. Thiago! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. It's Gnabry. Kimmich. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And a shot! This could fall anywhere! Gnabry. Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Goretzka. Thiago. Goretzka. Lewandowski goes for goal! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal, but just got caught napping.
Chance to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front! Terrible error, duly punished. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Hoists it high. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gnabry. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one would...
He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Managed to get it away. Hernandez. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Perisic. Kimmich. Well played, he saw that coming. Muller has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Gnabry tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tries a shot! Hoists it forward. And it's Thiago. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski gets flagged offside.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. And here's Lewandowski, and here's Coutinho. Shapes to shoot! And here's Coutinho. Hits one! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's had a go! Gnabry, now can he finish? There's the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, real danger here. Muller has a hit. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Muller, he's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Chooses to go back. Muller. Cleared without complication. It's gone out for a throw-in. He could be in here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goretzka does have an assist to his name. Gnabry. Gets it back. He's the shot at goal! It's in! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Hernandez. Kimmich. And here's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Hernandez. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pavard. Schüller. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And here's Gnabry. Werner.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Goes to finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's Lewandowski. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Werner. Now it's Royce. Forward it goes. It's Lewandowski. Nicely measured pass. Tar. And he has been fouled there. And here's Royce. Werner goes for goal! Javi Martinez. And here's Royce. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here. Kroos!
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Goretzka. Alaba. Goretzka has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down.
Hits one! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And the finish! In it goes! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Germany get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's Royce. Turns and goes back. Gnabry! What a ball this has turned out to be. Gnabry. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Werner.
Sula just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Can he shoots? And in it goes. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Bayern Munich playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective man
Has a pop! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Chance! The referee's awarded a free kick. Odriozola is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Odriozola. Cut out in the nick of time. Royce. Javi Martinez. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Muller.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Royce. Gnabry. Already, of course, on the score sheet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Muller. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gnabry. A real chance to break. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Javi Martinez tries to clear. It's a promising ball. Not offside that time. Germany desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Gnabry. There's the shot! Oh, what a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had... That's surely a foul. Free kick. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Royce. Odriozola positions himself well and cuts it out. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. Toni Kroos hoists it forward. Gets it, and now what? Gnabry. Neuer catches it safely. Odriozola. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski. There's the through ball. Royce going through. Oh, great ball! Hits one! Should have put that one away.
Werner just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
It's come through.
Werner really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Müller. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Ginter. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Werner. Toni Kroos. Two minutes to be added on. Kimmich. It's Lewandowski. And here's Müller. And he's there to cut it out. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Bayern Munich. So that's it. It is all over. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's Sané. Well read, he sorted that out. Hernandez. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. It's come loose. Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. Oh, the definite foul there. Kimmich. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Sané. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Müller. And here's Goretzka. Kimmich battles to win it back. Goretzka. Müller. Coman. Goretzka. Goretzka. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Royce with a good steal, well played. And here's the chance to counter. Werner. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. And the ball is out of play. Goretzka, Werner, and he's surging through, and the shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Breaks on here, he's through, now is he in? Lewandowski, good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
He's gone for goal.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth it though.
Going through. Gnabry. And they've been caught out here. Goretzka. Cuts it out. Gnabry. He's left his man. Tar. And it's Royce. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Werner. Sané. Hernandez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can shoot! Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Will be a throw-in. Muller. He's got through. Goretzka. Werner. Sané. Kimmich gets it back. And here's Gnabry. Werner. Now it's Gnabry. A chance! Gnabry! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Goretzka. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. And it's Tar. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Javi Martinez drives it forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Gnabry. Gorgeous control there. He's making good use of his strength there. Just drift. And the shot! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hernandez. Alaba plays it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. Schuller does well there, alert. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's gone out for a throw-in. Needed a better pass there. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Werner. Royce. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And now they can launch a counter. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Werner gets on the end of it. Royce. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the finish! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Germany have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. He's in! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Kimmich has got himself a free kick. Goretzka looking to run onto it. And it's Alaba.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, it's opened up, tries a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Germany could not have picked a better time to snatch. Gnabry! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.